you check from verse 1 downward, is a progression of a journey of an average believer. The journey of a believer that the Lord wants to use, or the Lord is using already. The person gets to a point and he begins to feel like he has encountered God. If you check from verse 1, he says, as the deer panted after the water brook. I believe every one of us should be in this level. There are a lot of people that are desiring God. There are a lot of people that are loving God. And we have been pressing into God all this month, all these weeks, all these days. But a point came in our journey with God that we started feeling just like the vision that the man of God was giving. The person was riding the bike. At a point, because there was energy, he started with passion, he started with energy. A point came, the energy was going down. For every individual that you see today, and everyone that is on fire today, that will be on fire tomorrow, there's a point where you get to that tiredness begin to set in. We have spoken about tiredness here. But there's a point to where that it's not only tiredness, but you discover that there's discouragement. The discouragement will be coming in not because you desire the discouragement to come in, but because there are some certain things you desire as a man that are not coming physical, or they are not manifesting yet in your life. And in as much as you want to be strong, in as much as you want to show that those things are not getting to you, a point comes that you discover that your soul will begin to tell you, Kai, I can't push no longer. Even though you want to be strong on your physical body. I have received 1 or 2 calls, 3 calls or 4, and you've been seeing that when I check through the calls, I discovered that one thing is certain. A lot of people's soul are becoming weary. And it's not a sin, sir. It's not a sin, ma, that you are weary. Bible says it got to a point, David, a man of war, David, a king, David, a warlord, David, a psalmist, the one that loved the Lord, got to a point and he said this same statement. He's the one that is talking here. And Bible says, and David encouraged himself. So every one of us, we are in this stage. We have been pressing into God. We love God. We are pressing to God for passion. We are pressing to God for capacity. We are pressing to God for self-control. We have dealt with the matter of the heart. Are you getting me? We have dealt with pride, ego, anything that makes your walk with God not to go smoothly. But go down to that place that says, why are you downcast? Because the same spiritual man that was strong here, the same spiritual man that had passion, the same spiritual man that could pray for long hours, he came to a point and he discovered that something is going on in his soul. And what are the things that can lead to these things? These are the things that they are our physical daily needs. They are the demands that we want. They are the passion and the pleasure or the desires in our heart to see that our loved ones are doing well. Sometimes the things that are burdening us, the things that are weighing us down, are not necessarily the things that are your personal needs. They are the needs of others that you are seeing around, that you desire to be of help for. But even you yourself need help, so you cannot help another person. And when you continue like that, you discover that your passion is gradually reducing, but you don't know. And over the month, over the days, and over the time, you will get to a place of prayer one day, and as you are asking the Lord, Lord, I want more hunger. You discover that your prayer of hunger changed to, Lord, will you help me? Lord, are you not going to answer this prayer point again? Lord, what is happening to my finances? Remember, you came to the place of prayer to press into God for passion. It's not a sin because you started with, you are as a deer panted after the water brook. You have the desire to press. You have the desire to stretch. But there are realities that are staring you at the face. What are the realities? Your personal lack. The lack of people around you. Maybe your siblings, your brothers, your uncles. And you get to a point and you begin to lament and make this kind of statement. Why are you downcast, oh my soul? I have said it here before. One of the greatest sickness that you can have, that it can get to a point that even no doctor may be able to help you, is the sickness of the soul. People will be seeing that, yes, something is not fine with you, but nobody can diagnose what is wrong with you. You may try to explain to them. Some of them will say, I understand, but they will say one or two things. Yet they have not said that thing that can lift your soul. I have come to discover that there is one person that can bring absolute healing to your soul. Is the person of the Lord Jesus Christ. That you go back to him and say, Lord, that is the same thing that David understood. He knows that in as much as counselors are there, in as much as your spiritual father is there, in as much as your pastor is there to talk to you and to pray with you and to tell you that I am there with you in what you are going through. My brother, there are times that you need to just go down and lie down before the God of heaven and say, why have thou downcast, O my soul? Lord, I need your help. I need your intervention quick in this area, in that area, in this area. Because it's affecting my passion for you. It's affecting my focus for you. It's affecting my drive for you. We are gradually entering that quarter where you begin to see a lot of people will be drained. I don't know why it's always looking like this, because the thing is looking like it's the same thing. It seems like it's from year to year. People start the year with passion. When they get to the middle of the year, they slack down a little bit. Then when they get towards the end of the year, everything just died down. And everybody is waiting for the beginning of another year to start the same cycle again. We can seek the wisdom of God that will sustain us, so that we will not be moving up and down like pendulum in our pursuit for God and our work with God. And that's one of the passion I brought to us. I want us to pray tonight. If you are distressed, if you are down and you don't know how to express it back, my brother, today, this night, this moment is the time for you to just shift the chair and let us stretch this thing once and for all.